Guys, we're back today. Will you guys be quiet? Okay. It's Scallyager, Ozziethedog, Cards and Crafts today. We're gonna this is a series that Ozziethedog and I are gonna be doing, except occasionally Cards and Scallyager are gonna be guests like on occasion. So today they're gonna be guests, and by that
have other people too.
because and some other people like I might have Immerse come on and also do this on occasion.
I might have Robo come on, which is one of my friends.
So what this series is we're gonna be doing server rates. So today we're going to be doing the chunk. So the IP is thechunk.net, and I'm gonna get on it actually.
What? No, dirt.
Shut. So as you saw, there are 3 hubs on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not getting on it to play it.
Also, there's a party system.
There is a party system, so Ozziethedog, go ahead and invite us all in. It's for the party. It's /party invite and then whatever, and then okay. There are 8 games. There's Parkour and King of the Ladder. So
See, I don't need to do party. I don't need to invite everybody because nobody cares.
The dog doesn't have brains.
okay, stop. Okay, we're gonna go to the King of the Ladder so Ozziethedog can explain it to us.
You need to be the king by knocking people off. As you can see, Cards is already up there trying to knock people off.
Ozziethedog has been obsessed with this game for
I just got addicted today too. Basically, what you have to do is knock everybody off and be on the top.
And you need 3 people to at least do this game.
Yep, just like here.
Next, we're gonna go and explain parkour. There's not really much to explain. It's really just parkour. So,
Parkour.
so you know, do all that parkour stuff.
Which is basically just jumping puzzles.
Next, we're gonna start explaining the games. There are 8 games, as I've said earlier. Let's start with Mine Shooter. So, Cards will explain that one to us. Cards, go to Mine Shooter using the compass, and then
The compass is magical.
and then explain it to us. Explain it to us. Come on.
Back. Cards.
What?
Come back.
And explain it to us. We don't have,
Show
you know,
the people.
we have 7 other games to explain. Be quick.
Mom shooters. It's a really good game. And
Okay, stop doing the accent and be louder.
Mine shooters. It's like a gun game called. It's like kind of Call of Duty except PvP. There's PvP. There's zombies. There's like hordes, and then there's teams.
Okay, we're good. Let's
Teams
go.
for the noobs.
Okay, next we're gonna go to Thimble.
That gave no information whatsoever.
Exactly, well, whatever.
It was beautiful.
Well,
Doesn't
we're gonna
matter.
explain Thimble. Thimble!
I'll do that.
No, that's mine.
Aww.
You have your own stuff. Okay, Thimble. Like to rage? Play Thimble. Don't like to rage? Play Thimble also. Thimble is really fun to rage at because there's a 5x5 pool, you have to jump.
Into it.
Player, yeah,
Oh,
you have to
that's
jump into
Thimble,
it.
Really?
Yeah, you have
Oh, I know what it is.
player take turns jumping into
Can we play
it.
that right now?
No.
Oh,
What you gotta do, you get to be different blocks. There are 2 different types. There's one, whoever gets the most points after so many rounds wins. And there's also, deathmatch. If you die, you're out. So if you land on a block, you're out. If you don't, land in the water. Next, we're gonna go to Haunted, and Ozziethedog will explain that.
I'm a professional diver.
Oh, thank you, Crafts.
Now explain it.
Well, Haunted is
Potato.
Ooh, yeah, basically, it's a good game to play on Halloween because it is
scary.
the Haunted
Let him explain.
is a enemy that is basically there's a skeletal horse, there's I think a ghost as well, there's a bunch of other stuff, and I'll let you find that out on your own.
I
But
got one question.
No.
you're
They make
supposed
this
to
on
kill them with
Halloween.
a specified item that you can find laying around the map, and you just need to survive the longest and kill all the haunteds. If you kill the haunteds enough, then you win.
Next, we will explain
Don't
Block Wars.
Hunters have a soul of their own.
Okay, shush. Block Wars, as you can see, it's flags. So it's like the Chunks version of Capture the Flag. There are 2 teams, red and blue. There are different
Game modes.
well, there's
Kits.
lots of different maps, lots of different kits.
No, seriously, they just added a game mode. It's a jail.
Oh, interesting. You get 1 trap. You got to try to capture the flag. You know,
And
pretty
then
simple.
The other
That's
game
pretty
mode
much,
is
yeah.
basically you need to win by killing people and sending them to a jail, but be careful because they can break into your jail and release all the guys you killed.
Well,
You
next.
capture the whole team.
Okay.
You get a point.
Okay, just
Next is Ironfall, and Ozzy the dog will explain
Cards, why
that.
are you playing ladder?
Shh. Just let him. Just let him. Okay, Ozzy dog, explain Ironfall.
Is Titanfall, literally, for Minecraft. Basically, it's Titanfall, but if you don't know what Titanfall is, then this game is not really relevant to what you know. But what it is basically you have like a few weapons that like guns and grenades that you can chuck and throw and kill people. But if you get to a certain time without getting killed, you will be able to call down a iron golem, in which you
And
get
there are 4
to
per team.
own people.
Okay, next we will explain
Yeah, there's guns.
Double Trouble, and we're gonna let Scallywagger do this.
Well, double trouble is if you have a teammate. I don't care who it is.
You can pick your
Yes,
teammate.
you can pick your teammate, but you have to invite and they have to accept.
Hopefully
And-
they're sexy.
What?
Okay, just go on, ignore him.
Okay, and
Cards is
you can
weird.
pick classes. There's free classes sometimes, and there's a bottom and a top class. The bottom basically moves the top around. It's basically like chicken fight.
And there's
You know
also
what I
kits.
mean.
There's kits.
Yeah, there's kids. I said that.
Okay, whatever.
And you can buy the kits with the
Next
points.
is Mineware, and Ozzy Dog will explain that one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Minerware is a basic WarioWare game that it's just a bunch of mini games really, and they come from different difficulties to like literally stand still, to having to shoot creepers from long distances, to having to making cakes, and like
Guessing
mining
items.
diamonds. There's just random stuff that if you do it, then what you're supposed to do, then you get a point. Otherwise, you're out.
And there's 16 rounds if I remember correctly.
In
I haven't done it in a while.
other words,
And the last game is Ender, which we're gonna let Scallywagger explain.
Well, Ender is basically like Slenderman. I like it because Slenderman.
Minecraft version.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's an Enderman, and he gets abilities, several, like teleport to a player close and nearby. Or
Freeze them.
and if you find, freeze.
The 8 notes, which are really signs.
And if you're, like 5 blocks away, you can freeze the enemies in the ground. And, the Ender does not have blindness, but the people running do have blindness. And if you look in the Ender's eye, pretty obviously, you take damage. And you can die.
Okay, now
But you need to find the signs.
Yeah, if you click on the signs, then if you find all the signs,
Then
then
the
the
Ender
Ender
is
dies,
killed.
and you win, and it's fun, and yeah.
it's
okay,
big.
now
Pretty cool.
rating just the games on this server, just the games. 1 is worst and 10 is best. What would you rate the game? Scallywagger first, then Ozzy, then Cards.
Which one?
All the games together. Like
Well, I would say probably, I haven't played all of them, but I would probably say 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, Scallywagger says 7. Ozzy Dog.
Well, to be honest, I like all the games except, well, Haunt is okay, but I wouldn't really recommend it unless if it's Halloween. Ironfall, you can just go with, but Titanfall.
So I want your rating. Really don't care about the descriptions anymore.
Yeah,
Come on.
Come on, we just need the ratings.
I'd say like 7.5.
Get your points! Just
No, we can. We can.
Oh,
Cards.
I do that.
Cards.
Do math.
I think a lot of the games here need some work. Others are like perfected.
Okay.
We want a rating. We don't need your thoughts
Yes,
right
we
now.
share the same thought.
Shh.
Just give the freaking rating.
Okay, rating.
I rate probably
Probably what?
maybe like a
Like,
16 out of 20.
Shush.
20?
It's 1 out of 10.
Fine. Probably divided by 2, 8 over 10.
Okay, an 8.
You took lots of stuff into consideration there. I don't get it.
I would give it an 8.5 on all the games. Now for the harder part. We want the server rating, but you also got to give a reason or reasons why. Same scale, 1 is worst, 10 is best. So, we're going to start off with Cards this time, because I know he's going to take forever. Go!
Probably like maybe actually like a 6 because no one here ever said my skin was amazing. There's like, oh hi.
That
They're
is
so
a
sweet.
personal rating.
that
is
a personal
not
rating.
even.
I know, right?
legit.
Okay, so we're gonna completely ignore that one, probably.
Cards gives a 10. Okay.
Ozzy, you're next.
So
Shut up and
I
get
like
rating.
the
Shush.
server's ideal things. There's a bunch of games that are squeezed off of other games for Minecraft. So if you really don't want to buy anything but Minecraft, then I guess this is the server for you. But otherwise, you can just go and get the games. And they're much better than this because this is restricted to Minecraft rules. So I would give it what I gave the games itself, 7.5. Though the party system is also a bit annoying.
Yeah, because you have to do invite and accept and all that, or decline.
Yeah.
That's a little annoying,
I
know?
do-
Don't need that.
I do like how friendly the server
Yeah,
is.
because if you can add friends, and then they show up here, say when they were last on, and who's in your party. I like that. Also, they do have their own, like, token system, a little weird. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's
how
hard to earn those.
Yeah, really
They're
hard.
not that pay to win.
Okay,
that's
and
why they get the new
Scallywagger, we want your rating, and then we're gonna go to mine, and you gotta give some evidence.
I think it's like probably an A because I like there's King of the Ladder and like additional games and
like
it's a pretty. I know I did it to you, but it doesn't mean you can do it to me. Well, I think it's an A because yeah, they have additional games and it's a pretty fun server. I mean, I don't care if there's fleets.
Come
I mean,
on,
pretty
come
fun
on. Okay,
games.
so-
Now for my rating, I would give it 8.5.
I want it done.
But and this is because I love all the games. I haven't played Haunted yet, so that's why I didn't explain that one. But I love practically all the games. Thimble, nice job to rage. I played it with Ozzy that one time we recorded. I loved how I raged. I loved it.
I loved it because I got to laugh at him.
Yeah, I want to slap you. But
Let's exit with Thimble.
but there are a couple things I don't like the token system in Mineware. I don't like how if you, or not Mineware, but Mine Shooter, how if you leave, it makes you lose some of your tokens. What? Come on. What
yeah,
the
that's
heck?
not that great.
Like, no, what happens if you have to leave? You're like moving and stuff. You're like, but
Who cares?
Mom, I'm about to get something good.
Who cares?
We're moving.
Well, yeah. So, I guess, Scallywagger said what? I forgot. You said 8, right?
So what?
Ozziethedog said 7.5.
Cards
Cards.
said 6 because that's what. No, I remember.
Cards said.
No, just a 10. Remember? Because.
Yeah. Okay.
Cards is neutral.
Okay then. So let me think right now. So technically, our average rating for this server would be a.
72.
Trying to think. Shush.
72 out of 100.
Yeah.
You're all potatoes. It would be really just like an 8.5. So that's actually pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
the closest,
right.
haha.
Rounding. I said exactly 8.5.
I know, but I was 8. So.
Okay. Well, that's our server rating. So
Who wants to play
if
Sim?
you have a server that you want us to rate next, comment it below. We'll probably do it soon or later. Next, who knows what server it's gonna be, but see you guys all then.